Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome back to the Terra Luna Classic community. How we feeling, everybody? Not a bad week for LUNC, in my opinion. I mean, sideways trading, we got one pump, then the price is coming down. Not bad at all. You see the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're doing well. They reached the peak point in the 4-hour view chart. It seems that they might start to come down. So, it's going to be a pretty interesting start of this coming week. But guess what? More burn news coming in for you by the end of this video. And if you are really into LUNC, well, guess what's happening on the Discord? They're having a conversation about the Terra Luna Classic roadmap version 3 right now on their Discord. So it's pretty cool. Plus, Kwon updated the Twitter followers with I think the longest tweet ever. I'm just kidding. It's just one emoji. Kind of weird, right? But anyways, guys, a message to all the LUNC holders. Guess what? It's beating LUNC Terra Luna Classic is completely beating Luna 2.0 in price, and I'm going to show you right now in the charts. Ready? Let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more updates like this, because I'm not telling you to buy LUNC. I'm not telling you to sell LUNC. I own it, and I hope it goes much higher. I'm not seeing this at $1 with this circulating supply. When eventually the burns start to occur in much bigger exchanges, if that ever happens, then of course I think I'll be bullish at that point. But right now, it's a community-driven token, and I'm in favor for all the good things that are coming on this one. But it's risky. I gotta tell you, it's risky. Just don't create false expectations saying tomorrow's gonna be $1 because you are gonna be very disappointed. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Right now, we got a pumped right here on the 14th, so about 3 days ago, and now it's coming down. Last we're seeing in the previous, price movements. But guess what? If I start a Fibonacci retracement from here on the 26th, when we had this nice, really good pump of close to 200%, and then we are seeing that the price of Terra Luna Classic is hovering the 50 and the 61% retracement. Guess where Terra Luna 2.0 is? Here it is. Terra Luna here on the 26th, the same day, pumped, and guess where it is? It's crashed. It's really, really down. So instead of being, I'm gonna show you. Instead of being right about here with 30% plus at a 2.3 dollars, is at $1.78. So here's the big difference, everybody. I know they don't have the same tokenomics. I know they don't have the same type of holders, because there's less people holding, in my opinion, Luna 2.0 than LUNC. There's a bunch more people that still want to see it succeed and revived. So I understand, but isn't this curious? I mean, to me, it's funny to see LUNC by proportion and using the Fibonacci retracement to see, hey, come on, it's actually beating it. It's pretty cool. When you take a look at the price retracements and the price range, the two of them from the top all the way here that are around 38%, 35% down, but the Fibonacci retracement really gives me this nice edge to see the margins and the levels, and LUNC is beating it. So that's one, in my opinion, that's really, really good. Hey, come on, LUNC for the win. Like I said, Bitcoin seems that it's probably going to be coming down, so just be aware of that as you're doing more trades later on. When we come to the Discord, everybody, right now, like I'm mentioning, there's a Terra Rebels Roadmap B3. So this event is happening from now and ends at 12 p.m. So you have some time if you want to give it a try. I'm sure somebody's going to be recording this. And basically, you go ahead and take a look at all these people that are, listening and talking. It's pretty much what's coming up. And if you want to be aware, I'm always looking at the announcements here on Discord, right? So just stay up to date with that. Now, when it comes to the burning, everybody, just today we had around 3 million burns so far on the 17th. So if I go ahead and start scrolling, we're going to see 100,000, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. So not bad at all. I talked about the 15 million burn, I believe, on the 14th of this month, which is it's really good. But we still are long way from that 1 trillion. That's, I think, one of a really good milestone to have for LUNC. And I know that this is voluntarily for anyone, to do it. But once, the 1.2% starts expanding to other different exchanges, that's going to be different. For example, here, just to give you an idea, Binance hot wallet and the 6.54 trillion Luna Classic received 3.90 trillion cent breakdown. Now, I always wait for the official sources, right? Because if you go ahead and start browsing here on Twitter, you're going to find out a lot of Terra Luna Classic tweeters and I mean, all of these accounts that I wouldn't consider trustworthy because, of course, they're just super bullish that you don't have coherent and fair evaluations and tweets. But I'm just waiting for Binance and CC to come out and say that they're actually going to be doing something for the Terra Luna Classic community. That's when I'm actually going to be talking very strongly on this one, because right now this can be false and I don't know. And I mean, for sure, something along the lines Binance could be doing for Terra Luna Classic, but I'm still waiting for the official news. But it's pretty cool that at least something is moving and the community, of course, is trying to find that out. It's the blockchain, so you can actually see what's happening behind the scenes. Just take a look at the blockchains, right? But always, in my opinion, waiting for CC. And when it comes to the Twitter, let me go ahead and show you here the latest tweet from dogecoin, which is kind of weird, just a light bulb. That's it, 7 hours ago. And then on the 15th, which is 2 days ago, this. So in my opinion, something's coming up that he is probably trying to signal to the community, to the Terra Luna 2.0 community. We'll see what's that. But at the end of the day, we know that a lot of the LUNC holders dislike dogecoin a lot, and we'll see what happens. That's why he has this close. There's nobody who can comment because he knows exactly how the community feels at this point. What do you think? Let me know in the comments right now. At this time, guys, very close to the 1 trillion. That's pretty cool. I mean, not saying that we're gonna be just skyrocketing at this point, but very cool and refreshing to see that, even though the fear at this time, 24, 30, 1 month was 9. It was super tough, but at the end of the day, I think it was heading up higher, and that's, I think, what matters at the end of the day. All right, so more burning happening, which is pretty good. We have updates from dogecoin. I mean, not really, but at least something. And then I think Coin, which is the only one that as of today, I'm seeing that is constantly burning more Terra Luna, hasn't updated the community. The last one was the 15th, about 2 days ago. So I'm pretty sure that tomorrow, Monday, they're gonna be starting to post as far as what happened during the week. And in my opinion, that's something that I think it could be, right? So when it comes to the price, once again, for Luna Classic right here, sideways trading, everybody. It seems that we're heading down. It seems that this project, as always, a lot of people consider it dead, consider it completed scam or something that is already not gonna be, it's not gonna survive. It's risky for sure. I think the only viable way for this one to grow is just by burning, because there's no other path for it to succeed. So as people continue working on that, and developers and the Terra Rebels, I think it's gonna bring some light and transparency to this project and see if it can be recovered or not. Because if dogecoin and Terraform Labs already gave up on them, well, the community will see if they can make it back with all the progress that they're doing with all these burns. And so we'll see what happens, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.